Hello and good morning, investors and traders. Welcome to today's episode of the Market Action Morning Bite. I'm your host, Dersh, and this is brought to you by the Market Action app. Quick disclaimer before we get started, this presentation is for educational purposes only, and this is not investment advice. So, this is an interesting divergence. We see, actually, no wicks in here today. It looks like it. Okay. The futures market are somewhat flat to green, and something to watch out for as markets kind of try to create some support here before picking a direction. Still could go down, still could go up. Be careful. Here are some top downgrades, analyst downgrades for the day. Wow, okay. Sophie was actually downgraded after it jumped from its earning results, which is up actually 16%, downgrade to neutral by Bank of America Securities. REGI has a hold rating, is somewhat flat. Domino's Pizza is down slightly, actually slightly up by 0.39%. It was down yesterday. Downgrade to neutral by Credit Suisse. Zoom Video, downgrade by Wolfe Research as well. So even the downgrade seems like they're bouncing a little bit today. So good day for markets. And Marathon Oils. Sorry, I missed that one. Here are some top grades for the day. Open Door Technologies, upgraded by BTIG, is up about 3.9%, almost 4%. Chevron is slightly up 0.27% by DZ Bank. That's a new one. There's an upgrade on Domino's Pizza, so it has a downgrade and an upgrade. Well, not necessarily downgrade, more like a neutral rating, I think. So it's hanging in there. Hewlett Packard, once again, an ER earnings stock was great to outperform by Bernstein, is about 5%. That's amazing. BKNG is upgraded by Evercore ISI Group. This is a very pricey ticker. It's up about 0.8%. Here are some coverage initiations. Let's look at here. Ionis Pharmaceuticals is up about 2.1%. This was from yesterday's upgrade, not today's upgrade. As you can see, the date is 3/1 by Guggenheim. One more. Let's see, what do we have here? Facebook is slightly up as well. Snap is up 1.9%. This is all from the social media upgrades yesterday from Benchmark Capital. Let's look at some unusual option tickers where we saw some unusual option activity. Lazar, we had some call activity. IQ, we had call activity. FCX, we had some call activity. Excuse me. IQ, we had some put activity. Lucid, we had some put activity. We were in some Lucid puts, but more put activity after they downgraded cut their forecast for production for the rest of the year. More Digital Holdings, put activity. KGC, Kinder Skull Corporation, put activity. Let's pull this down a little bit. CCL, call activity. AXP, put activity. AXP was also in the news that they were cutting ties with Russian banks related to their products. PDD, some call activity, Bed Bath and Beyond, BBBY, call activity, CrowdStrike, call activity. Let's see what's moving pre-market today in terms of gainers. Sophie, 15%. Amazing earnings. They beat revenue forecast by quite a bit. So that was a surprise for the market. And this is something that I shared in the group as well, that, hey, this stock is getting ready to move up by the way it's trading. Well, so PLBY Playboy Group is up about 8%. Let's see what are some of the pre-market losers. Ericsson is down about 14%. First Solar, this is once again through earnings, is down about 14%. Although it might bounce with a lot of talk about clean and renewable energy yesterday, it's something to watch out for. Here is the most active by volume. Wow, Sophie takes the crown. Ericsson is next. Apple in the fourth place, and Hook Pharma in the fifth. Here's some economic events. 8:15. Norm from payroll, ADP. This came in better than expected, which is good. However, the numbers have not been so reliable after the pandemic, so something to take with a grain of salt. 10, Fed Chair Powell testifies, and 10:30, crude oil inventories. So it's a Fed event. Market is going to move based on Fed comments. Be careful out there. Working on crypto. Let's see what's trending on social media. Sophie, number one. It's a meme. It's been a meme stock in the past, and it could really move up. Bank of America, CRM, JWN, Occidental, Oxy, and so on and so forth. CRM had a really good sales number. JWN had really good earnings. It almost popped 30% in after hours yesterday. So let's see some earnings before market today. ANF, Abercrombie, and Fringe. A lot of retailers have been doing well lately, so something to watch out for as well. Let's see, Burlington Stores, BRL, BJ's Wholesale Club Holding Inc. Let's look, Smith & Western Band, SWBI, Kroger, Dollar Tree, DLTR, and that's it. Here are some earnings after market close to watch out for. Box, BOX Inc. Let's see. Splunk, SPLK. Okta, OKTA. And that's about it. There are some other names. Not very familiar with a lot of them. And that's about it. Thank you for watching in. Please do not forget to subscribe, comment below, share any feedback, and do visit marketaction.live to sign up for your free trial, as well as download our mobile app. And once again, trade carefully. Fed event today. Market could rally. Market could move in the opposite direction with another Russia news. So a lot of volatility still in the market. So be careful. Trade responsibly, and we'll see you again tomorrow.